It was true that each would get a larger portion if they split the treasure 3 ways, instead of 4. Sky Crane, Iron Fists, and Azure Mist are all decent guilds. Only the Desert Hawks are a gang of bandits. Who do you think we should get rid of? Magnus smiled ever so faintly. At that, all the disciples of the 3 guilds looked at the Desert Hawks. They were not even hiding their sinister looks. What? Weston's face fell. Sheeves, we are all part of the martial world. You should know that anyone who finds the treasure will have some of it. Are you sure? This is what you want to do? How dare despicable bandits like you claim to be one of us? Magnus huffed. I'll give you 1 minute to get out of here. If you do not, you will end up dead. Sheeves, you've overstepped the line. Weston fumed and got ready to kill. Neeson, Hoyles, since he insists on staying back, we will no longer hold back. Kill him. Without wasting another word, Magnus unsheathed his sword and charged at Weston. He would pay with his life for not leaving when he had the chance to do so. Damn it, you're dead. Weston was furious. He lifted his broadsword, bringing it down in a forceful slash. A deadly fight broke out between the two. With that, a war sparked between the disciples of Sky Crane and Desert Hawk. For a moment, the flashes and glints of sword slashing could be seen in the dark. Blood splattered everywhere. Wipe out the Desert Hawks. Drake was quick to react. With a roar, he led the disciples of Iron Fists into the battlefield. There was nothing wrong with decent guilds wiping out bandit gangs. They felt no sense of guilt at what they were doing. Even if word got out about what they did, they would only be praised for ridding of the bandits. The Desert Hawks were few in numbers, so they weren't a match for the Sky Cranes. Now that the Iron Fists joined the fight, it was clear that they were on the losing end. The disciples of the Desert Hawks were killed and severely injured. They did not even have the chance to escape. Nathan, should we go and help out? A disciple of the Azure Mist suddenly asked. There's no need for that. The 2 guilds can easily defeat them. Nathan shook his head, not planning to get involved in the fight. He wasn't one to take advantage of those who were outnumbered. Fuck you, Sheeves, Weston roared. He was ultimately defeated by a stab that Magnus delivered straight to his chest. He slumped to the ground. Within minutes, the Desert Hawks were wiped clean. None one of them survived. How dare a gang of bandits challenge us? Insolent bastards. Magnus huffed and flicked his sword to the side, raining drops of blood to the ground. Hey, why didn't Azure Mist join in the fight earlier on? Drake turned and saw Nathan and the rest of them standing where they stood earlier. They were clean, with not a single drop of blood on them. It was clear that they had not joined the fight.